Okay, new day, new workout. Although I think I've done something similar. I know I've done something similar, but they're never quite exactly the same. Um, Go at your own pace. Um, Here's the set workout, and then just get it done. So, 5 movements, 5 reps each, and then you're going to finish with 25 push-ups for 5 rounds. So it's going to look like this. So right or left doesn't matter. Start on one side. So 5 swings. Okay. And then we're going to go not quite from dead. 5 cleans. Then we're going to go 5 snatches. Okay. And then 5 squat thrusters. And then 5 rows. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So 5 swings, 5 cleans, 5 snatches, 5 squat thrusters, and then 5 rows. And then, once all that's done, then I'm going to do 25 push-ups. All right. And once that's done, that's the round. And there's going to be 5 rounds of that. So I kind of tentatively timed it. Should be about 4 and a bit minutes to do all of that, which gives you a good solid minute or so rest. So all in all, we should be done in around the 25-minute mark. All right, so I've got a heavier weight today. I was really contemplating if I wanted to go lighter. The reason, honestly, I didn't go lighter is because my kettlebell rattles, and I hate the sound of that rattle. So I'm going to push myself a bit, 22 kilos. And yeah, the clock's going to count up just so I know how long it is. So again, 5 movements, 5 reps, one side then the other, and then 25 push-ups, 5 rounds. Okay, let's get her done, bang it off, and go about our day. Ready, steady, let's go. Okay, 5 swings. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5 cleans. 2, 3, 4. Huh, this one rattles too. 5 snatches. 3, 4, 5. 5 squat thrusters. 5 rows. And the other side. 5 swings. 1, 2, 1, 5 snatch. 5 rows. And 25 push-ups. Okay, 2.5 minutes. So 1 round down, 4 to go. Give myself a good 1.5 minute rest. So it'll be I guess about a 20-minute workout then, which is good. It's hard work. Oh. So today I'm fasting again. Friday for me. And late in the afternoon, actually. It's about 2 o'clock here. So I'm getting closer, or actually 3 o'clock. Getting closer to dinner time for me, about 5:30. So I'm thinking ahead about food. But I guess what I'm getting at is I'm at the tail end of a not quite 24-hour, 20-hour fast, which isn't very long in the whole scheme of things. But you know, if you're used to eating, like I usually graze throughout the day, which I think is, I don't know. I don't know what the science is on that. I know that I graze and I snack on usually not great stuff. So I guess what I'm getting at is I'm kind of energetically tired, but I'm going to push myself with a heavier weight so I know I can do it. Usually on fast days, I take it a bit easier. But yeah, I just want to push myself with this. Okay, here we go. Round 2. So none of this is about racing. You don't have to. You got lots of time today. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, left side. One, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And rows. Okay, 25 push-ups. Whew. There we go. So it's quite challenging, actually. Feeling quite exhausted, actually. So 3 more rounds to go. Give myself lots of rest in between here. A good couple minutes. I think what's most important for me at this moment is to slow my breathing down. So that's going to help me recover quicker. If I can gain composure of my breathing. And take a little bit of my focus off of food. I always break my fast with, almost always, with like steak and eggs. And I was prepping it earlier. So I have it marinating right now. You can smell it. Smells so good. It's Good Friday, so kids are off school. I did work earlier today, but different pace. Definitely feels like a holiday, which is why I'm working out so much later in the day. I don't like it because I find once, just past 11, 12, 1 o'clock, I'm less motivated. However, I promised myself I'm aiming for at least 4 days a week. Sometimes I'll do 5 days a week, but since I've been back, I'm mentally kind of recalibrating myself. And I think 4 days a week is pretty good. So I'm taking a long rest here. Again, I'm not racing the clock. I want to get my workout in the 25, 30 minutes. Well, definitely under 30, 25 minutes. So I've got lots of time. So these ones I find are quite tiring. So I'm okay to take a longer rest here. Okay, round 3. Let's go. Snatch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat thrusters. 1. All right, row. All righty. Other side. Snatch. And row. And 25 push-ups. All right, we're over the hurdle, past the midway point. 3 down, 2 to go. So when you think about it, each round is 75 reps. A lot. 75 reps in just under 2 minutes. So sneaks up on you, which is why I'm feeling as tired as I am, because it's a lot of time under tension, right? So 2 days ago, I did my last workout, the one before this one. I did pulse push-ups. So a half push-up and then a full push-up for 10 reps. And man, am I feeling it today on the upper outside of the pec. It feels sore. So I like it, right? Because to me, that means that I really pushed the muscle. And that's what I feel like I'm getting growth. So I like it. I like it when I get that feeling of a little bit of soreness in the muscle. To me, it means I've really worked it. Like, it's not pain, but it's like, it's a soreness of, I guess expansion, growth, and the muscles rebuilding, repairing. So be mindful of the time here. We've had 3 rounds, 2 to go. So I've started right side, the first 3 rounds. I'm going to start left side, these last 2, which is my weaker side. Because now that we're further along and I'm more tired, if I do the right side first, I'm tiring myself out. And I don't want my left weaker side to struggle because I've focused on the strength side. So I'm going to start on the weaker side and just try and stay in balance. And I'd rather attack the stronger side when I'm more fatigued. All right, so I'm starting left side now. Round 4, 2 to go. Let's go. Clean. Snatch. Squat thrusters. And row. All right, now the strong side. Snatch. Squat thruster. And row. Lastly, 25 push-up. 20. Come on, 5 more, mates. Woo. All right, 4 down. 1 more round to go. I'm starting to get fatigued out. In every exercise. And I really feel it in the push-ups and the tail end of the squat thrusters there. So, give myself a little time here until 20-minute mark. And I'll finish it off. I also I do a practice round before, just so I kind of get a feel for the flow and decide if the weight's going to be good enough or not. And when I did the practice round with this weight, like I said, I was initially wanting to drop down. And this is where the mental gymnastic comes in. Like, I should have dropped out. I'm tired. The other part was like, but hey, look at where you're at. You're here. You did it. So I don't know about you, man. I have all these conversations in my mind all the time. It's almost like devil's advocate, right? You got the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other, or whatever you want to call them. And as they say in the old story of the wolves, which one are you going to feed? So I'm going to feed the one that, proud of myself for where I'm at, how far I've gotten today. I'm not going to feed the one that's doubting my choices. All right, last round. Proud that I got this far, and I know I've got the strength to go one more. So let's get it done. Okay, I'm going to start with the left side again. 1, 2, 2, 3. All right, here we go. That's where the fatigue kicks in. Well done. Left side. One, 2, 3, 5. 1. All right, come on, mates. Last one. That's it for the weights. 25 push-ups, and then we're done. Might have to break this up, but we get her done. Oh, I got it. 20. Yeah. So that was hard. I'm happy I did it. Looking forward to eating. And yeah, 23 minutes. Lots of time to spare. If I were to do it again, I probably time the rest a little bit and shorten the rest a bit. But other than that, it's a hell of a workout. So thanks for joining. And I'll do one more tomorrow. Cheers.